Are you familiar with the Haast eagle?
Tell me more.
All right. So, before Captain Cook, British captain, he sailed the seas, he discovered these islands, whatever. Before he goes to New Zealand, obviously the Maori are in New Zealand, right? When the Maori go to New Zealand at that point, pretty much every ecological niche is occupied by birds, right? So you have the moa, who acts as like these large herbivores, all the way down to the kiwis, which are, the little flightless guys. There's the Haast eagle, which basically was, the lion or the tiger. It is the largest bird of prey that has ever existed that preyed on man.
How big was it?
Wingspan like 9 feet.
It's huge.
But you hear 9 feet and you're like, an Andean condor or California condor may have a 9-foot wingspan.
Some turkey buzzard or something.
Turkey buzzard may have a 7-8 foot wingspan. This is, the best example is to think about like the harpy eagle, right? A harpy eagle, which exists right now in South America, claws like a grizzly bear's claws. Talons and these situations, bigger than a man's hand. The Haast eagle was like 3 times this size, right? It would swoop down, and it's a jungle eagle, so it's not doing these like golden eagle broad, gliding moves where it's picking something off of a cliff top. It's coming down out of a 200, 300 foot tree, and it's dropping straight down, 9.8 meters per second
Bigger
squared.
than a human.
Way bigger than a human. Talons, much larger than anything you can comprehend until you look it up, and I know you will.
It'll be the cover image for this short.
It drops down, and it was picking up Maori children. It was picking up Maori children, or it was hitting Maori hunter-gatherers as they're walking through the woods right in the back of their neck when they're not suspecting it. So it would essentially feel like somebody dropping an 80-pound bag of concrete on you from, the top of a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Instant death. It may not fly off with you. It may not have the ability to pick you up and fly off.
But if no one's around, it'll pick at your body.
Well, it's definitely going to pick at your body. It's definitely going to, and it's going to put talons through your torso. You're dead.
Yeah.
One way or the other. It was the predator that evolved to eat the moa, which, were, these 10, 11-foot birds, flightless. So it evolved to eat something, way larger than we are. So the Maori ended up, killing it. But they formed a mythology around this bird.
I'm sure.
It was called Puakai in their mythology. It was basically this deity that was an eagle. And apparently the last one was killed by somebody on Captain Cook's crew. Huh. And they wrote about it. They wrote about this giant eagle that they killed.